Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to From the Depths. We're in episode 22. I have made it to a new warp plane. This is a warp plane difficulty 20. We're still on warp plane type harder. I'm not sure when it's going to get into, well, the next tier, whatever that might be. Extreme, ridiculous, whatever the term that they used. I have done a bit of work on the Glorious. You wouldn't see it if you're looking at the bow, but if you're looking at the stern, the whole ship is now a Trimaran. This is going to help with buoyancy. And on top of that, what I want to try and do is relocate this turret over here. This is the turret, by the way, that has the missile launchers in it. I have changed these. They used to have a medium missile launcher that was... Oh, hello. A medium missile launcher that was capable of firing harpoons. But as it turned out, those two larger missile launchers that I had were a bit too much. They were too dangerous to the ship that I was trying to capture. So what I did is modify them. One of those is now firing a harpoon. It has a range of 1800 meters. The other one is firing one EMP warhead for a total damage of 12,500. And it has an impact thumper head. So it's going to do a bit of impact damage. Quite a bit, in fact, because this is 160 meters per second, or 160 damage per meter per second. And they will do... at a maximum speed 138. So it's 138 times 160, which can still leave quite a bit of dent. And my theory is, and I haven't tested it yet, that it's going to make a dent in the enemy ship and then deliver the EMP, so that the EMP might fry the enemy command systems. That's the plan anyway, but as I have mentioned, I have some bigger plans with this craft. I might extend these, what do you call them? Pylons? No, that's not really it. Floats? Well, they let's call them floats. Although they're really sizable floats. I might extend these more towards the front. And I'm planning on putting some turrets in them because they have quite a lot of empty space inside of them. So I would have a turret over there, and then over here in the middle, which currently houses the... well, you can sort of see them there. The repair tentacles, the VLS, and the capture missile launcher, if you will. Those are going to be housing another large turret. So we're going to be focusing a bit more on the superstructure here, housing additional weapon systems on top there, and, well, generally preparing the ship for even more dangerous planes, because those will probably happen sooner or later. This is not quite as I wanted it. I just saw this as I was looking over the ship. Whoops. Here. And then air, huge jet engine. There we go. Now there is something that's currently engaging me. It seems to be over to the port side. And it's currently launching cramshells at me. It's a Harlech. It has a cost of 245,000 materials. It's carrying 97,000. I want to capture that thing. You gentlemen. Do not fire. The Glorious itself isn't firing. That's good. I want the ducks out of the way for now.
You're in control.
Thank you. I want the ducks to just sit back.
Controls moving out.
And not intervene with this capture attempt. Because if I can capture this, I can immediately start building a larger gun. And a larger craft as a whole. So, let's see. What do we have? Oh, by the way, I also added some more pusher props over here, which will help with turning. Although, these floats are making it more difficult to turn right now. Let's see, give me weapon 1. Also, let's zoom in a bit. See, oh, it's one of those floating turrets again. Floating gun systems. Well, gun platforms, rather. Let's see if the Seawiz can still knock down those shells as they come in. Incoming. That's not anywhere near where I'm going to be. Yeah, they can intercept them. Excellent. Alright then. Let's see. Let's knock off that major gun that they have on there. Whoa. We might need a few more shots. Because it looks like we're not quite punching through. See, this thing works okay when you're dealing with wood. Substantially less armor than what I'm currently looking at. So for now, all we can do is just peck off some of the guns. Or rather, not even that. Or like, get rid of some of the armor on the guns. Looks like we finally found something more of a threat. Barely doing any damage. It's 31k. I could use weapon 5. Weapon 5 is my VLS. Let's see, what are they currently sporting? Frags. It's not ideal for what I have them, or for what I have in mind. Give me high explosive. Load that and copy that to all. Ooh, ooh. That's gonna hurt. Let's give him a full salvo of the high explosive rockets. Let's see if I can snipe off that gun. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that's one of the guns down. This one seems to be uncontrolled currently. Holy shit. This is going all over the place. Let's not ram into whatever I want to capture. Jesus, we're nose to nose here. Get rid of that gun. Alright, it looks like that knocked off some gauge increasers. Jesus. Come left. Steady as she goes. Oh, they're coming to me. Okay then. There's another gun down. How damaged are you? 85%? You still got 100,000 supplies on there. And you have a price of 200k. So it is very much in my interest to capture you. These are mortars, which just bounced all of my shells. Give me weapon system 4. Oh, snap. We're gonna ram into them. Turn, 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 turn. Weapon system 4 is my capping launcher, if you will. I can almost strafe sideways with this thing now. Stats on the glorious, 99%. Okay, we're fine. I'm not exactly sure what they're still firing at me here. That gun needs to go. I think it's those mortars that are currently posing a bit of a threat. Those things. Yeah. Whoa, they have a laser defense system as well. They're trying to get rid of my missiles. Or, no, yeah, well, part of my missiles. They're trying to get rid of my missiles as soon as I fire them. Alright, let's see if we can cap the boy. So, weapon system 4. I'm going to see if we can get attached. What? You're still reloading? Whoa! Hold on! Who the fuck are you? I didn't order any airship to come and help me. Get the hell out of here. Let's hope that that's going to disrupt the airship operations. That's a wyvern. 110,000 materials. Status? Still 99%. I'm still healthy. Although, if this thing has anything to say about it, that's about to change. Status in the airship? Okay, I think I just fired all the weapons. That's a duck back there. There's the wyvern. I don't think we can aim quite that fast. I also appear to be missing some rail magnets. Okay, snipe that. I'm not even sure how you're planning to hit anything with that at the moment. Come on, turning your gun to the side again. There, that's the laser defense system. Yeah, we're starting to take some hits here. A bit of scratch, nothing too serious yet. Weapon slot 4. Why are you no longer turning, buddy? Oh, because you're weapon 3. There we go. Keep it lined up. Okay, we're attached. Now comes the more dangerous job. Now I need to eventually get off of my ship and see if I can find the AI, knock it down, and cap it. That wyvern's still here. I really can fire quite up that high. Weapon 5. That thing is going to come in for a bombing run, isn't it? Yep, it is. Successfully, I might add, considering the amounts of damage that I'm seeing on the ship. Goodbye. All the missiles. I think part of my staggered weapon system got knocked off. Okay, give me weapon 3 again. Holy shit, my IFF is gone too. Look at the damage here. Go on then. Did something massive explode on me or them? Weapon 5. I need that thing dead. It's down to 86%. I'm down to 99. I'm still good. Just not sure if they're going to target me or not. I know we don't have a free winch, but we can still use the EMP. Weapon 81. Where's your AI? So that I could potentially find it. Not down there. Not down there. That's surge protectors. Where the hell's your AI, buddy? That's your laser? There's a large turret. Was a large turret in there. What a mess this fight. Quite hectic. Quite hectic. That's whatever was left of that crab mortar. That's another crab mortar done. Where's that wyvern? Overhit? Yeah, there it is. Can we hit that? Can't aim in that direction. No, I know. You can't quite aim up that high. It's not what the railgun was designed for. These missiles can, though. Just a question of will they. Yeah, they did a decent amount of damage there. I need more. Send out the whole battery. All of it. Oh. They've decided that this is a more interesting target. Alright, the search for the AI continues. Got here? Nope. Compartments. That's an AI. Right there. So that's deep in the bowels of the ship. If I want to get there, I'm going to have to carve my way up into that. So let's start opening this thing up a bit more. They even got missile launchers. Those must be the flares that they keep popping. The hell is that? We got something else over here. Great. There's more. Whoa, my railgun's gone. Okay. Looks like they're escalating this thing. That's going to be very expensive to replace. Alright, screw this. Weapons on. All ships, all units. Give me a full salvo of the missile launcher to ensure that whatever's out there is not going to cause any problems. We're still lugging this thing with us. There's 11,000 materials in there. That's going to be useful. There's a Thunder Child coming at me. Badly with the railgun damage. Pretty badly. It's going to be expensive to replace. Can we cut this harpoon? How do you do that? I know where the harpoon is. Here. Launcher, missile connector, winch. Come on. I need to get rid of that thing. Because I don't think I can cap it when I'm under attack from 2 different other units. There we go. 2 damaged, low health. Excellent. So now a full salvo against this thing over here. Oh, something else out there is 2 damaged. Is that what I think it is? There's 29,000k there. Yeah, 29k there and 11k here. I think that's that flying boy. That, I don't know what that was, the Valkyrie or something? Time to start adding a few more repair bots to my ship, because it's taking a long time to repair this whole thing. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That should help. Large missile launchers, fortunately, are still functional. And they're still engaging the target that is coming at me. Railgun's being rebuilt. There's something else out there. And here I thought I was going to do a nice bit of building. Yeah, not really. River home. Fairly cheap and seems to be getting destroyed. I think my ducks might have something to do with that.
Moving out.
5k materials. Excellent. Come on, I cannot see like this. Could really appreciate some daylight right about now. Oh, low health. 2 damaged. Excellent. Let's hope it still leaves a nice chunk of materials behind. Because I could do with some more. Especially considering the damage that I took trying to capture that floating castle. How much is out here? 12k. Not terrible. Duck 2. Formation move.
Turning to formation.
I have fixed these things, by the way. They're no longer set to air move. They now fully consider themselves ships. Duck 1 salvaged. Excellent. Get over here.
And fly with fleet.
No, not really. Oh, hold on. This one's not.
Water mode at your service.
There we go. Alright, so that messed the ship up a bit. Fortunately, no critical hits. But some of the parts got messed up pretty bad, like the railgun here. At least, well, I'm getting what I'm asking for. More of a threat, more of a risk. That's for sure. Those are the ducks. For a second there I thought, Jesus, 2 more. No, friendly. Currently, no enemies on our scopes. I might sacrifice this thing for now. It's one of my... well, actually, I think it is the oldest gun. This Sea Whiz that I have over here. And in its place, another gun could start getting built. Although there's a lot of stuff in here. Tons and tons of batteries. Are those even connected? Yeah, they are. Okay, we're back up to 100,000 materials. Excellent. Let's slow down a bit. Give the ship some more time to repair. Some of these things don't look that good, by the way, but from what I've gathered, the beams are actually intact. So it's not like they're all messed up. Now, considering how dangerous the enemies have become, I'm going to not try to capture them for the time being. Hello? Okay. Oh, that's because I had my VLS selected. I'm not going to try and capture them. I'm going to start working on probably replacing the VLS here with a different gun system. And what I would like is a few overlapping guns. So I might extend the superstructure back. You know what? Let's start working on that. Try to do a bit more building. Slowing it down. Get rid of this weapon system. The turret's over there. Yep. Up to 144,000 materials. That means we can also get rid of these things. And these here, here, here. All of this stuff. I need some room if I want to build the superstructure out more. Now this whole thing should start collapsing anytime soon. Because it's no longer part of the ship. There it goes. Alright, and this thing was still on a sort of a pylon, which I currently don't need anymore. I can remove the APS shell type. Remove all of this. This, and this. That should fall down. This thing can fall down. Now, while I'm at it, I might as well ensure that this is going to get turned into another bulkhead. Another watertight bulkhead here. Ah, the container's in the way, slightly. Fortunately, I still have plenty of space. That is, in my storage capability, I mean. And that is part of the Hearthstone extension that I currently don't need. There we go, watertight compartment. Now this whole thing, I think, was part of a previous compartment. It's not really that required right now. I can relocate the repair bots, giving me quite a bit of space here to put up another gun. These are, what, 3-meter beams? Yeah. And there's my door. Those missile launchers I would like to keep, but I also want these things on the sides to be able to get a bit more freedom to turn. You know what? I might relocate those. Yeah, that might work. Hold on. This is one of my... Yeah, it's one of my turrets. Alright, you. You're a sub-object. No, that's the loader and the saver. Save the subject. Yeah, that. Yep, save over. Coming back to the hull. If I can put those things on the pylons, that might allow for a really nice field of fire. This is the middle axis of the ship. That's a dock over on the horizon. It's 2 of them, in fact. Let's see how tall those things are. Should be able to fit, right? Not quite. Now they would perfectly fit. So they need a bit of space filled up there. Alright, we can do that. Also, make a bit more room. Like that. There is, however, another part of me that's saying, you know what? While you're at it, why not make a new turret? Like a Sea-Wiz that's assisted by a railgun. And I have the space for it, so, you know, why not? Let's do it. So, new turret. Sub-objects. No, not sub-objects. Sub-objects here. We are directly below. Okay. Advanced cannon. We're going to be building this advanced cannon as a railgun. So that's going to require an ammo selector piece first. Customizer, this should be enough. I'm looking for railgun casings in the back. A couple of flak warheads. Where is it? Timed fuse. And then a flak head. There. If I want to make these about 90 millimeters, they will have an effective range of nothing currently. They would need a maximum rail draw of 3,424. What if I give them 1,000? Effective range, 4,000 meters. Oh. The problem is they would get really expensive really quickly. And I still need quite a lot of materials in order to build up the rest of the ship. Because I'm looking for quite a few more large turrets. No, okay, we're going to go back to the original plan. This was an interesting idea, but it's not quite going to work. Now I'm going to put these on metal. Straight down. 1, 2, 3. I'm also going to add a layer of wood. My theory being that this is going to stop most of the EMP charges that potentially will get shot at it. Sub-objects mode. Yep, that one. Is it going to fit now? Should do. And it immediately placed it down on both sides. Good lord, that was expensive. Or actually, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that bad. Okay, I need to see what sort of rotation I can get out of this thing. You're now slot 3. Hello? Would you mind? Oh, you're trying to turn, but you can't quite turn. I think it's obstructed somewhere. So far, so good. You can only turn to there before you run into something. You should have enough deck space below. So if it's not the deck space, then it's probably the neck space. There's probably something obstructing the neck of this turret. And that goes for its counterpart as well. So, let's have a look. It's been a while since I built this particular turret. Yeah, there's a bit of... Right. That was probably causing the issue. Turret. These few blocks need to go. Like that. Because now you should have a free spinning turret. Let me just put some heavy armor on here. No, I just want to go back to the deck. Here. Oh, hold on, you're the other turret. My bad. Yeah, this is the other turret. Okay, so same here. Remove these heavy armor blocks. Then go back to the hull. And then turtle up here. Oh, hold on, I should be doing that in mirror mode. So that I don't have to redo it twice. So here. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then this should be another block here, or is that a single one? Yeah, just like that. That should do it. Oh, still refusing to turn to the left. Oh! No, I didn't put constraints on it. The hell? I did something wrong here. Alright, well, this is going to be the look. I'm going to figure out what exactly went wrong here off screen. And then in the next episode, with my 100,000 supplies, I don't think I have enough to get another weapon system. So we're probably going to have to go and build, or not so much build, but take apart some other ships, get the resources, and get back to building. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for the next part.